Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live for Friday's Fun Fold. Today I have a fold that you might have done, but maybe you did it a little bit differently. I found with this fold that I have done it before, but I did it in a different way. So actually I think there's like 3 different ways that you could do this fun fold card. This is called the front flap card, and like I said, I've done it a few different ways. I don't know if I've ever done it the way I'm going to show you today, so I call it the front flap fun fold card with a twist. So let's change the camera and get started. Alright, so we are going to be using the Darling Donkey free celebration stamp set. I say free because it's celebration until February 28 is the last day of celebration. When you spend $50 before shipping and tax, you can choose this celebration stamp set for free. And we all love the free, right? I've been doing lots of Valentine's, anniversary, love cards using this little guy right here. I love that one with the little rose in his mouth. I paired it with the heartfelt. I like the roses are red, violets are blue, little sentiment there. So the card that I created today can be used for Valentine's Day, which is this Sunday, so you can quickly whip it out. If not, and you need to order the supplies, you can create this for an anniversary card. Could be a wedding card. The choice is yours, or save it for next year's Valentine's Day card, whatever the choice may be. But this is your front flap card, and it opens like this. So this is actually a card base, and then this is your card, the front flap. So like I said, I've done this card differently, where I cut in from the sides, and I folded this over and put it behind. But I don't think I've ever done the card on the front of the card base like this. So just a little bit different twist on that front flap card. So let's get started. You will find the measurements for this card. If you go under show more in the video, you'll find the measurements for all the pieces. So my card base is 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then I took a piece of real red and I ran it through the pine wood planks embossing folder, so you get that nice wood grain planked look. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to go ahead and attach that right to the front. And when I use an embossing folder like that, I tend to use the liquid glue to stick it down. Just my preference. So we're going to just center that on this card base. It's a base because it does not open up. It is a regular full-size card, 4 1/4 by 5.5. Now our card part that opens up is cut 3 1/4 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So you're going to go ahead and fold that in half. Then I have a piece of the In Good Taste. This is a 12 by 12 paper pack, and it has a lot of wood grain pieces in the pack. And then on one side it might have like tile. I love this paper pack. I use it a lot. I love the wood grain, especially with the donkeys. So we're going to attach that to the front of our little card there. So this card does come together quite quick. And if you know me, I love the quick and easy. And then for the inside, because this is our card, it is 3 by 4. And I'm just gonna stamp on that before I put it in, so that, and just like that. And then my sentiment on the front, it says roses are red, violets are blue. Inside you could put happy anniversary, you could put happy Valentine's Day. I put love you lots. So that is for the inside. Now the love you lots came from the heartfelt, as well as what's on the front. The roses are red, violets are blue. The little solid heart came from the meant to be. It's that little heart right there. So I used a few different stamp sets. The list of everything that I use is under Show More. So if you need any of the supplies, click on that link. Click on any of those items that you need and it will bring you to my Stampin' Up! Store where you can purchase any of the supplies that you need. So that's our card. That is going to be glued to the front of our card base. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So it is a card on a card base. Now I want to put it to the side and I want to make sure that's lined up top and bottom. Just like that. And we'll just rub it. Now we're ready for our darling donkey. So you're going to take that darling donkey, the one with the rose in his mouth, you're going to stamp it on some basic white and then you're going to die cut that out with a circle. Now you can use any size circle that you like. I'll grab my circles here. Maybe you don't want to cut off his legs, maybe you want the whole donkey. The choice is yours. This is circle that measures 2 3/4. It's a little bit shy of 2 3/4. That's the one I used to cut out the darling donkey. And then I have a scallop circle, and that was this one right here, which is the second from the largest scallop circle. Or if you want the dimension, it is a little bit over, like 3 1/16 over 3 inches for that scallop circle. So now it's just a matter of coloring our donkey. Now the donkey I did on my card, I used the smoky slate, but today I think I'm going to use the, let's see, it is called the light and dark gray granite. It's got more of a little puttiness to it, and I think it will go really well with that Designer Series paper. The gray went nice, but I think the putty might be just the ticket that I'm looking for. So I'm going to start with the light. And I'm just going to, I quickly color. I am a quick and easy stamper. So I'm just going to lightly color in my little darling donkey. I think the granite might have a little bit more brown in it, making it more of a putty color. That's what I call putty color. It's not a true gray like the smoky slate that I used on my card. So I'm going to color in his little legs and his tail. And then I'm going to come in with the dark. And then we're just going to kind of outline. I like to go over his hair, his little messy hair. I'll kind of outline his head and his nose. So cute. And his little fat lip. Kind of just create some strokes. And then his tail, go in with some more color there. And then I'm going to come in and just kind of blend all those together. That looks pretty good. And then you got to give him that red rose. And that's just real red. And then I use the, I'm going to just do dark Granny Apple Green here. All right, so there's our darling donkey. Then I'm going to come in with the roses are red, violets are blue, and I have a little strip. You can make your strip as wide as you like, whatever stamp you want to use on it. There we go. Okay, that strip is going to go right on the front towards the bottom here. I think I did about 1/4 of an inch from the bottom of the designer series paper. Try to get that straight. That looks straight. Glue my darling donkey to the scallop. Now when you place it on, you're only going to put adhesive on the left half. You can move it up, down, however you want it on there, just so that you put adhesive only on the half. Place him on here. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Then to finish it off, I took these adorable little resin hearts, and I took the red ones, and I just kind of splattered them all over. There we go. But I think these are just so darn cute. And then I also put some around here. I mean, you can put as many as you like or as few. The choice is yours. Put one here. Isn't he cute? I love this little donkey. So this is the gray granite. It has a little bit more putty, I call it. And this is the smoky slate. So I can see a bigger difference than you probably can. This just looks a little lighter than this. You could probably make that darker if you wanted to darken it up. Just add some more color to it. But I think either one is gorgeous. This one probably brings out more of the gray, where this one probably brings out more of that background brownish gray putty color that I call. But that is your front flap. Sweet. Fun fold card for Friday. Now again, this darling donkey is only available for free until the end of February. We only have a few more weeks left, 2 probably, to get that free. You can get it free on my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. Just place a minimum $50 order before shipping and tax, and you can choose that as your free stamp set. And I have been having lots of fun with the darling donkey. Lots of fun folds. You can visit my YouTube channel, The Stamp Camp, to get ideas. If you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe. In the right hand corner, turn on that little bell so you get notified when I go live. And let's see, if you find that you want this and everything else, then maybe you want to sign on and become a demonstrator. You do not have to do parties, home shows, or go live. You can do it for yourself just to get the discount on all your crafting supplies. Visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. Click on Join My Team at the top, and I have some questions and answers that you might have. It is an awesome time to sign on. I would love it if you join my team. You choose $125 worth of product, plus you're going to get 5 packs of 6x6 designer series paper, as well as a paper pumpkin kit, and all that for $99, and shipping is free. So it's an awesome time to sign. If you have any questions, you can email me, Glenda@TheStampCamp.com. That is it for today. Have a great weekend, and thanks for stopping by.